That's a big fish. Oh my God, that's a really heavy fish. He's taking me on a sleigh ride. First fish of the day, and it's taking me on a sleigh ride. That's a really nice one. We'll try to keep her down. Well, that's a really nice one. That's a really nice one. Oh my gosh. I don't like my drag, dude. What the? He's just a fighter. He's a fighter. He's not even that big. I mean, I'm throwing ultralight, so not really ultralight, but getting that first one. Just when that water drip out. That's a nice one. Okay. Oh, hook came out. There we go. First one. It's been caught before, or it's the spot where I hooked him, but some weeds on him. First one, fought like an absolute tank. There we go. First one of many, hopefully. Yeah, you can tell those fish are on bottom. Right now in the summertime, a lot of these fish are just gonna be directly on bottom, and that fish, as soon as I let her go, went all the way down, just like nose down instantly. So yeah, keep it going. See if we can get some more. Got one. Another one. This guy doesn't feel big. Still pretty nice though. Nice little one. I might just whip this one. Yeah, I'm just gonna let this little guy. Man, he's pulling. Didn't even tell I had one for a second. There we go. Got hooked, but I should be able to get that hook out. Not a bad one. Just like that. Hooks right out. No photo needed. There he goes. So when they get gut hooked like that, it doesn't matter about the bait anymore. The bait, just screw the bait at that point. The bait doesn't matter. I'm going to keep the pliers up here with me, just in case that happens again. That was my fault. I didn't know I even had that fish to start. Like, I couldn't even feel anything, and then I felt it pull. So that fish just went right down. Was, like, not even bleeding at all. So that fish should be just fine. Plus, it's a Ned rig, so, you know, shouldn't be that bad gut hooked. So, that fish, the soft plastic, was in its, like, face, so I couldn't really, you know, see it. So I just ripped out the soft plastic with the pliers and just pushed it back, just pushed the hook back into its mouth, and I just felt like and I was like, okay, the hook's out. And then I just rotated it, pulled it right out. With the pliers I have, these pliers are amazing. I would recommend you go order a pair. If you don't have these type of pliers, these long nose ones, which, I mean, they're amazing for, like, if you're handling saltwater fish like bluefish or any sort of fish that's like gonna be like thrashing around and doing all that, you really just want long nose pliers, and like I always have these in the boat. Put this inside because it's kind of got a hatchet with a bag. It's really just like a trash bag, you know. Got some stuff in there. I got a crankbait in there. I didn't even know I had this in there. We get back to the spot. That's number 2. And that fish not floating anywhere, so that fish should be good. Swam right down, just gave me like a little goodbye. But last fall, this pond was so extremely low. It took forever a lot got here. And I also put the boat in here in like October to, like, you know, see what was up. And after like so long of fishing, there's it. There's one. Number 3, if I can get him in the boat. Doesn't feel that big. Although of course I'm using a pretty light setup, so they always feel pretty big. I don't think he's that big. Oh, it's a nice one though. Hooked right in the corner of their mouth. Dude, these guys pull so hard in here. I'm just gonna keep flipping the small ones. Unless it's like 2 pounds or bigger, I'll just net it, but jeez. let's inspect this bass. Let's see what this fish has probably been doing. So this is a nice little one. Hook right in the corner of the mouth. Just pop out like that. Let's see. I hooked her here. No other signs of being caught. This is probably a fish that's never been caught before, so that's a good sign. Pretty sharp gripper cheese, which means this fish is feeding on some little minnows and stuff, so that's pretty good. No crusher or like no redness, so like this fish is not eating crawls or anything like that. Off you go. Oh, what? So this is all I got left, or just these like 1/4 ounce. I mean, we're gonna have to throw it because like, what else am I gonna throw? Oh, come on! That's the thing. I think that this is gonna be like too small of an Ed head. That was a fish. It was running with it too. Gosh, that was a fish, and that was a pretty good hit too. Quick, and that could have been number 4. There's one. That's a good one. Ooh, that might be the biggest one of the day. Yep. That's the biggest one of the day. Number 4. One more. I think we can do it. I think we might be able to get 5. Jeez. Feisty fish. That's probably the biggest one of the day right there. Number 4. That fish just blew up next to me too. The fish just blew up to the side of me. Got one. I was reeling out. Number 5. What is that? Oh my god, no way, it's a bass. It's a freaking bass. Number 5 of the day. There we go. Last one of the day. So there, buddy. Alright, day 2. Day 2, back at it again. Again, same area. Going around the Ned rig. Got one. First fish. It's not even that big. It's not that big. It's a nice one though. I got a rod out to the side of me. Should both of this guy. Oh, he ended up in the net. Yeah, I got a bunch of weeds on that rod. First one of the day. On the wacky rig. I was just experimenting over here with this rod and, you know, hooked up this little squeaker. There's one. Got one. Finally. I was about to switch baits. Oh my god. No, that was a state record perch. That might have been like a state record perch. I am not kidding you. Dude, as soon as I switched up to this Ed head right here, I got a bite and I was like, oh, it's just a little bass. I saw it and I legitimately thought, oh, okay, it's a little bass. Dude, that perch was like that big. It was that big. I've never seen a perch that big in my whole life living here in Mass. Got him. Came off. Yeah, I got him. Okay. I mean, there's a perch. Oh, got hit. Got one. Probably not a perch. It is another perch. Yep, got all that energy out by it. Yeah, once I got you out of the mouth here, it won't escape me. Got one. That's a bass. That's a bass. Sniped him. That's a bass. Ooh. Last minute. Larges. Wow. It's not bad, but oh my god, it's actually a nice one. Oh my god. Dude, it's actually a nice fish. Dude, fucking paddle. That's the biggest one of the day. Dude, stop doing that. Wow, biggest one of the day right here. Got one. Here we go. Is it another bass? Might be. Might be. I didn't really see it. Hammer the crankbait. No, just a giant bluegill. Dude, look at the size of that bluegill. Oh my god. Dude, let me get a quick measurement on this guy. Cause look at the size of that bluegill. Hold up. $10 inches. Look at the size of that bluegill though. That might be one of the biggest bluegills I've ever caught. Wow. That is a giant bluegill. We're gonna end down that. I know Fishery Inn would be proud of me right here. See your birthday.